Hello, hello, hello. We have Erin here so far. Hello, Erin. Did you start it? I did. I started it yesterday, but most of the stream was spent just basically troubleshooting because it was so broken. Yeah. So, the house we are in is Slytherin. I'm a Ravenclaw, but we did a poll and blah blah blah, and people voted for Slytherin. So we're in the Slytherin house. So that's where we're at right now. So let's see what's going on. The game look kind of whitewashed, Loki. Let me turn the brightness down a little bit. A little bit. Where am I at right now? Until the image is barely visible. Like, there. Okay. So I suppose we have to clean up after,
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
after the troll fight yesterday. Eat.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Okay.
Reparo.
Have you played this game, Erin? It is fun and cozy.
Ah, good as new.
You missed us creating the character and everything yesterday, though. That was fun. Okay, so there's one more thing we're missing. I think it's these boxes over here.
Reparo.
Not much time. You just stick to GTA. What do you do on there? Is there anything new now? Or is it just the same as it was?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I did not abandon Sebastian. Where is he? I have to speak to the shopkeeper.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Was he? Oh.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to
Do they
its
still do
rightful
the,
state.
you know, the
I was
wheel
happy to
where you
help.
can win the car?
Frankly, you
Do they
deserve
still do that
Order of Merlin.
in GTA?
But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique
I know
items
Jordan's
that
brother
afford
used to
certain
go on.
protections, as it were.
Used to log on
Life-saving
every day to try and win that car.
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes.
How is the audio
What you did
balance? Is it good?
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
You see, I did this mission yesterday, but the game crashed,
let's
so I've
try
had to
this on
like
for size, shall we?
redo the ending of it because it crashed. It's perfect? Okay, good. Your gear screen? So basically, it's the exact same robe, just with
I
points,
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
defense or
I'd
whatever
say
it was.
we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3
Get that
broomsticks is
scar.
just this way.
I'll have a look.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
I don't have any money
Should
or
you
anything yet,
inclined?
Erin. I've
You're
just
most welcome to
started, so
peruse my
like,
shop at your leisure.
what is this? Things I can sell? I can sell this rope, right? Because it's got like, it's not even worth
If I haven't said
anything.
it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
I do not want the glasses. Or the... Oh, the turban adds 5 defense though. Defense 4. Preview
I'd
gear?
say that looks as if it was made for you.
I'd say it looked as if it was made for me too. It looks the exact same as what I was wearing. What's this one? What is the difference? Literally. It's like preview the gear, but you can't see it because they've got the counter like right in front of your character, so you can't even see. What is this one? Plaid formal?
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I mean, I can tell that one's different. That's 200, that would take up like most of our money. Like defense 5, defense 6. That's just a plaid skirt. Plaid shirt. Plaid shirt? Plaid shirt. Prefect. Is that shorts or trousers?
I'd say that looks as if it was made for
Like,
you.
you can't even... I can't even look at it. Is this open? It is open world, yeah. Like, hugely open world. You can get a broom and fly around on it, and you can even get,
I'd say that
what's
looks
it
as if
called?
it was made for you.
I'll get this, right? I'll get this one, because it's, like,
You won't be
the most
disappointed.
thingy.
That's a Gladrag's promise.
Because I wouldn't have been able to afford the scarf anyway. Just sell this ugly scarf and this flat cap. If I sell the turban... Okay, so there's like different ways, there's different things you can wear in that, right? So, gangster eyebrows, hell yeah. So for example, if I go into cloaks and robes, right? This is the cloak he gave me. But you can... Did I take it off? But you can also, if you press F on it, you can change the appearance of it. So it's the same cloak with the same attributes, but you can change how it looks. So I was wondering, right, for the turban, if I put the turban on, and then go back, and I can remove it. So now we get like the 5 bonus, but without the turban. And we've not got any glasses. We have gloves, but they don't add anything. I just like how they look. Then there's the outfit we bought. So there's this uniform here. Then there's this one. And this one adds 6 defense. So if we put this on, we can change how it looks. We can just pick like a normal uniform should we choose. I think I'll keep this one on though, just for this fact that I paid money for it. Neckwear, we get rid of that scarf because it added nothing. And I don't think you can sell the turban because we're actually wearing that one. But had it been a look, then I think we could have. What's that quest? Yeah, implied as yeah. I agree.
Revelio.
So it's like this. Oh, I'm drinking the tea instead. That's okay. That's okay. We're okay drinking the tea. Something is glistening here. I think it may be outside the shop. Outside the store. There's one there. Let's take that. What was in here? Money.
Revelio.
So we can't unlock that chest yet because we've not learned the spell for it. Look, there's a chest over there behind the
Hello
counter.
there. Please,
The
come
bag
in.
actually.
Let
It
me
gives
know
a
if you need
Wiggenwell
help
potion.
finding anything.
I wonder where's chiming. I think it's outside. Yeah, it'll be this one. Did you get a pet? Not yet. Why are the mannequins alive? Because, magic, right?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Sirona, the owner? That's cool. How have you been, Erin, other than being ill? Hi, Phoebe. How are you doing?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched
Working
a
at McDonald's, dealing with my mom's
down your
craziness.
distraction.
I mean, that sounds about right.
Is this child?
Be nice,
What are you not
Erin.
telling
Be
me?
nice.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Damn.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Yeah, we ran.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Hey,
It's
Ritzel.
my first time
How
here.
you doing?
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Butterbeer's on me.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one.
Dylan is
Single-handedly
playing
took
this,
down a
I'm
troll.
sure. Yeah,
Is
he
that
is.
right?
Is he still streaming?
Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right.
Choose a number 1 to
The only
6.
brutes
4.
we usually have to deal with.
The number 4.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why would they pick a number?
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm
5k
here
on
for
horse
this one
4.
anyway.
Oh god. Oh
My
god.
friend is enjoying a
If you lose,
well-earned
don't blame
butterbeer.
me.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks
You
is what it
lost.
used to be.
You
Let's take
know,
our galleons elsewhere.
that's not my fault.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems
Crappy
you've made an
dentist one.
unfortunate enemy.
That's
Watch
crazy.
your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Okay.
Revelio.
Going to each streamer and asking them. I'll be back. Okay, no worries. Good luck on your betting. Not that I condone it, but it's in a game, so. Hello? Hello? This Revelio spell is definitely the the most used one. I can hear it. Where is it coming from? My headset is playing tricks on me.
Revelio.
I can hear it behind me. Is it up there? Are you E-girl? No. Are you? I can hear it like here through the wall. It's crazy. It's playing tricks on me. Is it maybe up here? Maybe it's over here. Bag. I got some spectacles, some gold-rimmed half-moon spectacles.
Revelio.
What the heck? Where is it? 4A in that one. What's up here? Oh, I heard a ting. Ah, I think it's up here. What are you looking for? So you do this Revelio spell, and you hear that little chime noise. That means that there is a scroll somewhere, and you have to collect the scrolls to
Revelio.
unlock things. That like chiming noise lets you know that there's one near. And usually you can just like follow the sound and you can find it. But it's, oh, I think it's in there. And it's locked. So that's not gonna happen. Okay. Let's suppose head downstairs. Where? Stairs.
Revelio.
I can hear it, but it's not here, so it must be in that room. Unless... Unless it's around here. Ah, there's there. That little scroll thing, that's what we're looking for.
Revelio.
Oh no, there's more. There's another one. I imagine there's a few in here. Yeah, there's one over there. Look at this sweet shop. Like, look at all the sweets and how much detail is on here.
Revelio.
Imagine sweet shops were really this fun though. I see one over there. Don't push. Oops. Oops. Oh no. Who did that?
Revelio.
Look at this kid stuff in his face. What's to this door? Pretty everything's too modern now. It really is. It kind of makes things boring because the fact that it's all modern and bland and yeah. She lives. She does. She
I'm
lives.
certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and
Does
Hollow.
Scotland
I think you'll need to
look
tell me
this
why
anywhere?
Victor
Yeah, it
Rookwood has
does.
you in his sights. But we can
Maybe
talk
not so
later.
mystical
For the moment,
looking.
We should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's
But
certain to
yeah,
hear about the troll
definitely
attack soon if she
there is
hasn't already.
villages that look like
Don't
this.
want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Scotland looks like that in Germany. You must return to your common room for the night. Well, that's a bit lame, isn't it? It's like the Hogwarts map. Fast travel to your common room. How am I supposed to fast travel to my common room? Oh. Moving to Germany. Erin, you just don't want to be in America. That's just... It just sums that up, really. We already have too many moving here. Please don't.
Revelio.
It's because it's so nice there, though. Because it's so pretty. Okay, there's nothing in here. Received an owl post from Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Fair enough. I'm not sure how acceptable it is receiving a letter from your teacher, but I mean, fair enough, I suppose. I happen to be born here, so yes. That's crazy. Imagine being born in Germany and being able to speak German. I guess Erin was an accident. Whoops. There you go, Erin by accident. Interesting name, huh? Sorry, I'm daydreaming. I was too busy looking. I was looking at the common room, okay? I wasn't looking where we were supposed to be going. I was enjoying the common room. The common room's so nice. They put so much detail into all the games as well.
Never a dull moment when I go home for the holidays. Last year, my mother swore she heard a banshee. She couldn't sleep for fear that one of us was doomed.
Okay.
Nothing better
Eric,
than
thank you for the
pints of
rose.
beer and a pile of mince pies with my sisters on Christmas Eve.
It's tradition in my family.
I actually have notifications on TikTok,
another
but they're not
adventure, are we?
actually working right now. Wait, why is that?
For the holidays. Mum's pumpkin
Let's try fix that for TikTok.
I adore playing wizard chess with my siblings. A bit violent, but Father says it's a good way to get
Let's see if we can get this working.
My brothers and I
Appreciate the rose.
with our mince pies. My aunt introduced us to those years ago.
Ah yeah, okay. I figured out why.
My sister sent me a howler simply because I brought one of her scarves to school with me.
Let.
Never even wears it. I do get nervous when the owls fly into the Great Hall. One's bound to crash into me eventually. Yes, it is.
My family's owl is getting too old. Half of the letters end up in the local.
Okay, that should be a working now, I
I
think.
can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me.
Is there a way I can
They're
test
sent to
that?
send the owls home.
I can't imagine receiving a
Let me
howler,
try test it, see what happens.
especially in front of the whole school during a feast.
I wish I received letters from home more often. I like knowing what my sisters
Can we
are up to.
test?
The youngest is learning to denome the garden.
I hope to have an owl of my own one day.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owlry. Wonder there's any mice left.
See, it should be working, but I don't think the notifications are working.
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something, though. He's always talking his game.
Hmm.
His face
They're not working, that's so odd.
He's like a child with an empty pillowcase on Christmas morn.
I don't know why they're not working.
The school's so close to Hogsmeade. There's nothing like it in all of Britain, you know. About the only place that doesn't come with the risk of encountering a muggle.
I'd love to have a house in one of the nearby hamlets. Imagine being able to pop into Hogsmeade for a bite whenever you wanted.
If I had to pick one shop, it'd be Gladrags. Mr. Hill is always very helpful, don't you find?
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay a visit to Dogweed and Deathcap. Although Madam Green can be a little fiery sometimes, so you definitely want to stay on her good side.
I wonder Let me just quickly try a test. See if this works.
It always smells of fresh parchment.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways to class based
Overlay.
pass? I do. Some are much better.
Let's
at
try a
education than
test.
others.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in my first year. Perhaps I'll pay a visit.
Where is
Gardens at Hogwarts.
where is this testing?
Garlic maintains them. With the help of house elves, obviously.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover.
Yeah, let's test this.
If I don't find a way to concentrate, I'll fail my owls for certain.
See, the testing is working, but not on
Nervous when the owls fly into the great
it's like it's not actually connected to my chat for some reason.
Yes, it is.
Once, my sister sent me a howler simply because I brought one of her scarves to school with me.
She never even
Bit
read.
peculiar.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me. Their turn to send the owls home.
My family's owl is getting too old. Half of the letters
Hmm.
are in the local pond.
I wish I received letters from home more often. I like knowing what my sisters are up to. The youngest is learning to denome the garden.
I can't imagine receiving a howler, especially in front of the whole school during a feast.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owl.
Bit odd, but
Wonder there's any mice left.
I hope to have an owl of my own.
I'm really not sure why it's not working. Everything is set up for it, and the test ones are working.
I should think there's an entire ward in St. Mungo's for transfiguration accidents.
My mother adored transfiguration when she was in school.
But just not
Disappointed that I'm so terrible at it.
the option to actually connect it isn't there,
She definitely takes the fear out of it.
which is really odd.
Saying something.
My cousin was
I don't know why it's not there.
bully last year. Took hours to come out when I
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to leave it for now because I don't know why it's not connecting.
Imagine being able to change your eye color depending on your mood.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog once, but it disappeared after a few minutes.
Weird. Oh well.
I love switching spells. It's what my brother's
Right.
treacle tart for a fish pie was.
Back to
He still won't eat around me.
the Twitch.
Nothing better than a few pints
Okay.
of butterbeer and a pile of mince pies with
Dylan, thank you for the raid. Sorry for that. I was actually trying to fix something on my TikTok.
For the holidays.
Okay.
Last year,
Let's catch up on chat. Out of everyone, Dylan, Maud, and Zach was the only people to win their
I
races.
look forward to going home for the holidays.
That's crazy. What an experiment. What are we testing? The dialogue is looping.
Ever had.
Kate number.
my family to play a game of Quidditch
2.
outdoors during the holidays.
My brother's
The number I choose is 2.
mince pies.
Oh, whoops. Whoops. Excuse me. Sorry.
I adore playing wizard chess with my siblings. A bit violent.
The testing. I'm streaming on sorry for that, by the way. I was trying to get the fucking hell, I can speak fine. I was trying to get the notifications to work on TikTok, but they're not working for some reason. I don't know why. $27 odds. Oh yeah, you've got no chance of winning. If it's my number you're using, you've got no chance. Yeah, shocker, you lost. Yeah, I could tell you were gonna lose that one. Ding-a-ling. I don't know what's ding-a-linging, but it's behind me. And I don't see it, so I'm continuing. I mean, look at the view, like the detail they put in. Like, people have to sit and make this. Do you have a... No. A backlol? Went to get my tea. What did you have, Dylan? Imagine actually being in this school, like, it is huge. I'm having chicken wraps, Mexican type sauce. Oh, very nice. As you know, I've been addicted to Taco Bell recently, so...
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin
Who says
you're in
that to
one
their
piece.
teacher?
I heard about the attack.
Professor
Trolls in
Fig,
Hogsmeade?
I am so happy to see you.
The trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me.
Theodore's Joe,
I
then
overheard
Kate, then
Ranrock
Dylan,
talking
Harry,
with
Zach, and repeat.
Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock
You need
was
to
in
keep track of
Hogsmeade
who's winning.
with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
What about the goblins at Gringotts?
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
He's betting in a game, but
Clever enchantment.
I don't think he's winning much.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library.
The game is so
The
smoother.
restricted section,
Yeah,
to be precise.
the ray tracing
And a bit
isn't very
beyond.
good on it.
I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after
How
a book.
dangerous is the
Perhaps
library?
we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see
I don't really
me.
know what's the difference between
I'll
with
let
and without.
Professor
No, I
Hecat
don't
know to
either. They've
expect
done really
you.
well with the lighting in general. Which I guess is why it's so... You can't really tell it's so good. Okay, I think we're good in here. Oh wait, I unlocked something? What was it? So there's the facial gear. We'll equip that and then like hide it because we ain't Harry. Oh my god. Swag. What the frick? Swag. Swag indeed. Swagalicious. Fergalicious. We're not even high enough level to wear that. We look like Weasley now. Professor Weasley! Let's see what we've unlocked here. Complete 3-sided relationship quests. Spectacles, a hat. A hat? You think that adds anything? Do you think it's more than my turban? Oh no, it's just a look. Okay, never mind. Little bit lame. What is this stuff? Oh, like card things? Okay. Quests. I should speak with Lucan Brattleby about the secret dueling club. You got 2 trophies. How many is that you have to get now? Let's learn Incendio first, and then we'll go do battles with Lucian. Well, Lucian, or whatever it was. I can't remember.
Revelio.
Like 28. It's not too bad. It depends. Well, I suppose it depends on how bad they are to get.
Greetings.
Get away, Professor Fig.
Oi! Can you help me?
Can you not call me by oi?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a
adventure, you
treasure
say?
map, to be precise.
An adventure?
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map.
Oi.
Count me in.
Yeah, how rude.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Wait, that's me going to
Based
be
on a
affiliated
cursory
now?
review of your
Hell
map,
yeah, Dylan.
I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's
Shout out to Dylan.
classroom.
Go follow him. He's been trying to get affiliate, and I think he might have just gotten it.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
What is this, a map? So I have to use like that Accio to bring Dragon Horse Door Mirror. That sounds like a good one. Dragon Horse Door Mirror. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out the TikTok thing again. I don't understand what it's doing or why it's doing it, but I mean... Matilda stayed until the end and I got to know it a bit more. That's good.
Revelio.
I thought she was a bot at first because she joined and then like didn't say anything for a while.
Everyone knows you can't comment.
It was the 111, you know, that made me think that's a very generic number. That's a very bot number. Where's Hagrid? Hagrid does not exist yet.
Revelio.
Every time everyone falls asleep. I don't think that's what a common room is for.
I don't know why that's tinging. There's nothing there. When did this take place? Like 1800 and something?
A rhinoceros.
Might some kind soul help me?
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright? Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you?
Jordan?
Why?
Because
Yeah,
Hogwarts
he's
is
left
full
again
of
now though.
bullies and
Even though
spoilsports.
he joined, everyone started
Leander
saying hi to him and now
Pruitt's
he's
one of the
left.
worst. That no talent mean mind.
He needs some milk!
And so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
Little
Round
balls?
game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Bit sus.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone.
Caitlin, do you ever regret having
People
Blair?
can be so
No.
cruel. Just because they're sprayed
Never.
all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I don't know.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say.
You're done
Anyway,
using all your
I
stockpile
can't
points.
work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary
There is a text to
spells yet.
speech that I added.
I need
I
someone,
couldn't.
perhaps a selfless
It
and
worked,
talented
but like it
fifth
wasn't
year
working.
to
If
help
that
me.
makes sense.
Do you have any
Right,
suggestions
I'm gonna
on
take
how
my
to get
headset
your
off real quick.
gobstones
I'll
down
still
from their
talk on it,
hiding
but like
spots?
I can't
If I
hear
knew
games,
that,
so
I'd get them myself.
or I
Whoever
can't hear
hid my
blurps more
gobstones
so.
that high
Hello.
got up there somehow.
Taking this video off. It's warm in here. Oof. Burb. No worries, Dylan. Burb to you. you don't have any friends? Do you not have friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can
See,
do.
with the TikTok
I'd
thing, I
appreciate
don't
the help.
understand
If you
because
do find all of my gobstones,
when I use the
do come and
test
see me again.
notifications,
I'll be back to playing
they're working.
Snake Pit
The
and
test
Jackstone
notifications
by
are
myself
popping
in
up,
no
but
time.
not the notifications for like me. So I thought it would maybe like an issue with connecting it to, with it connecting to my stream, but it wasn't. Oh, I don't want to find her gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high
can't be bothered
places
doing
around the
that.
school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How am I
There's the
supposed to know where they
fountain.
are?
I'm getting closer.
I can't remember. Oh, I'm petting the cat. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll pet the cat.
I tried
The
transforming
cat's a
rabbit into
loser.
Revelio.
ended up with a plant
Yeah.
that had long ears.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Find her gobstones. How am I supposed to know what to look for, though? Who are you?
Is everything
Nelly?
all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are
Welcome
back.
back, Dylan.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole,
And Red Soul.
conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
I'm gonna go with
Each key will
5.
lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Okay, so it's telling me to keep that page open while I'm live for it to work. On TikTok, let me try. Oh my god, it actually worked. It's working now. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's working now. If you don't already, you know, go follow me on TikTok. How do I like Never mind, I fixed it. Okay, I guess I'll look into
Perhaps
it.
I'll give it a
Everyone
go.
just wants
I
me
hope
to
you
fix
do.
things at this state.
In fact,
this
I
stage.
think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower.
Everyone's like,
You
we
should
have
listen for
issues.
them.
Fix it.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Did it work?
If anything.
If it didn't work, I will refund you. Did you guys hear it? Did it do anything? Did anything even come up on the screen when you did it, Dylan? I don't know why it's not working. I've literally set it up the way it is, exactly as it says. Let me head on over to Twitch and I'll refund you those points. We're going this way, that way. Who's honking? What? How do I refund you? Why is it not there? Stream marker, clip that. Ah, channel points reward here. Okay, there you go. Your points have been refunded to you. I don't know why it's not working. I don't even know if I can like... I don't even know if I can like show you how it works. Hey Matthew, welcome. Okay, so just don't use the text-to-speech. It's not working for some reason. Right.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How am I supposed to know what these gobstones look like? Are they really obvious?
Revelio.
Or are they like hard to see? I don't know, but we're gonna do something else instead. I didn't want the map actually, I wanted the quests, which I could have accessed through the map. Wand handles? Here's your reward. I thought I had to... Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I had to learn this. It's tracking it, so like, why is it telling me about a different quest? Weird. Teach me!
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn
because I'd be fighting bitches, that's why.
Spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
The eyeball.
Right. But before we get started,
It's
I'd
just
like you
it's
to
just
complete a
watching
few
us in the
tasks.
background.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Lame.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I mean, at least they're letting the students beat each other up. That's something, right? That's gotta be something. I mean, look at the detail. By the way, you're in it.
Revelio.
Beautiful. It is. Fuck.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole?
Yeah, I come from the toilet bowl. Do you think you're always happy if you're that crazy?
Revelio.
If I could undo all that happened that day.
Okay.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh, hello.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
Sometimes up with you if you can be happy 24/7.
That's all I need
yeah,
to know.
That's Peeves.
I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up,
That was
the winner is
Jordan Hill
awarded
out
a
the
prize.
burp.
Interested?
But he's going to very kindly make me a cup of tea just now. Aren't you, babe? Thank you. Yeah.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes, I'll beat the shit out of you.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, it's like teams? Okay, break through them with like... Okay.
Come on.
I just like... Shit. I pressed the wrong key. Stupefy!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Yeah.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Of course he
There's strong
wasn't.
competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training
What was that?
dummy.
I know.
Very
I know.
good
I
way
was
to
thinking the
master spell
exact same thing.
combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan. Does that mean use the training dummy?
Use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am, yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Cast Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Combos.
Excellent form.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done.
Kapow!
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Ayo.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
I
You'll
think
be
she
a
might need to get a bit
fearsome
older.
challenger now.
Pro. Definitely.
Hello, Lucan.
I've only been here for like
Is the next
24
round of
hours.
crossed wands all
And I'm,
set?
I'm a pro,
Why, yes
pro
it is.
magician.
I've got a great
A
match
pro
lined up.
witch.
Ready for another round?
Wait, if I can do magic, does that not make me a magician?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Excuse you?
Apologies in advance.
That Weasley?
Act like a winner.
I want to hit that guy. I want to let me hit that guy.
Give 'em what for.
There goes my way.
No, that guy there. There we go.
Mind the one.
Levioso.
The character needs to like move back a bit. He's like way like too close for my comfort. Eat that.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Perhaps I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
Perhaps.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Dylan, are you here? If you're here, then how do I know? Are the gobstones obvious, or are they hard to find? What's this? I don't think I have the spell to do that.
Revelio.
I can hear all these tings and dings. Let's check all these bathroom stalls. Cake! I'm not sure how I feel about bathroom cake. I think I might have to avoid that one. Somewhere outside the courtyard, I remember. Have a look there. I don't even remember how to get to the courtyard.
Revelio.
It's in here. Is this the courtyard? Collective field pages. What is that? Is that flow flame? Yeah. Flow flame. Flow flame. Okay. Let's go back and learn this spell. What does T do? Ah. In the courtyard? Oh. Whoops. Get away. Professor Hecat.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor
I
Hecat.
beat up everyone.
Glad to hear it.
Are you proud of me, Mother?
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
I am maintaining
today's
focus.
lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Uh-huh.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
This woman nags. I can tell she's a naggy woman. Not fit? What, you don't think she's fit, Jordan? It's like 90, not your type. What have I to do? What is this? What have I to do? Oh, this one. Drag the spell slot. I might have lit your classroom on fire. And I did not mean to. I did mean to, but I didn't realize it was gonna do that. Pum 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 pum. Okay, return to Professor Fig. That's fair. Let's do that. And he's back again. Why do you keep going, Dylan? Dylan, what do the gobstones look like? Are they really obvious or are they quite hard to spot? Wait. I suppose we shall wait.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, of course, here I am. Use your eyes, I reckon. How about you just, like, make me tea,
Hello,
I reckon?
sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked
They
on my
kind of
defensive
glow, not
magic
that
with
hard if I
Professor
know
Hecat.
quite quickly.
So I hear.
Okay, fair enough.
She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Can't believe we're going on a date
shall
to the
we
library
proceed?
with Professor Fig.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a
I'm
student
doing
and my
something right
schedule.
now.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely,
Schedule.
as will your student. I would think that after all
I need
the
another
trouble you
monitor.
caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man
Another
is
why?
exasperating.
Because basically my
Unfortunately, our
OBS
trip
takes
to
up
the
a screen
restricted
and I'm
section will
also
have to wait a
sharing on
bit
YouTube
longer.
But
and
Professor,
TikTok.
We have no
And
choice.
to have all of that on like
It would be unwise
my
to
other
provoke
monitor,
our illustrious headmaster
and then to
further.
monitor all the
I
other
shall
things
find
I
you
have
when
going
I've completed
on.
whatever toils I
I
must endure.
kind of need, like, you know, another screen. What did you do? You're in trouble? What am I in trouble for? What do you mean?
Sebastian
Have
mentioned
4
sneaking
monitors?
into the restricted
How do you... What
Perhaps
do
he'll
you
have an
use a
idea.
stand then? Like a mount for them? Arm? Or whatever you want to call it? I don't know, old man was yelling. Was he? I wasn't paying attention to him, he was just yapping. Saves so much room. You know, just send. You'll need to send me a link or something to these because.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation
I might
for what
need to
happened in the
invest
Three
in some.
Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It did, Jordan, yeah.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough
Fair
not
enough,
to get
Jordan.
caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
He's a kiss
How
ass.
concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Not a poltergeist? You're lucky you don't have to do that mission. I know. I've done it before though, Dylan, that's the thing. I've done it before there were videos or anything on it, because it was when the game just came out.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Are they free though? Oh. I want that, thanks. Can I crouch, or am I just like tripping? Can I crouch? I just rolled. Can I crouch? Is that something I can do? You're just eating lettuce? Just plain lettuce? Are you okay? Go invisible and then you crouch? A bit lame. Wait, how do I go invisible? This one? It's the eye one? Yeah, I completely went past it. How How did that door open? That's crazy.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
No, it's not like the
key
camera
in the
is
drawer of that
focused on it.
desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay, sounds good.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
You're going the wrong way.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Goodness gracious. Dumbass Sebastian. Yeah.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
He seemed alright at first, but I kinda ended up not liking him. Use the basic cast button detected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting. Fair enough. He's fun and
Don't let her see.
in the shadow. What was that? What could that possibly have been?
Surely, wander in the restricted section at this hour.
Hey! What? Where did she come from? Surely. Wandering the restricted section at this hour.
Silent as a grave.
Why do they have a restricted section in a school anyway? What do you mean return to the quest area? Shut up, ghost. Wait a second. Yeah. She was being too nosy. She's dead, like just chill.
Don't let her see you.
What's she doing, like, wandering the halls? Ah, right, okay, I see them over there now. Yeah, okay. Fairs. I get it. Fuck. Wasn't me.
You aren't supposed to be here. If, you are here.
No one's here. I don't know what you mean.
Should be.
Nobody's there after all. Wonder my heart didn't stop with the fright.
Wonder my heart didn't stop? You're not even alive!
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section?
Ha! The average Geordie noise like it. Yeah.
That can help Anne.
That's the noise I hear all the time, all day.
From Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern
That
yourself
one
with
noise.
that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I might be being cryptic, but I have a reason for being so. Sebi.
Hey.
Sebleton. I just violated that chest. I feel evil. Well, it doesn't laugh. It's just ha. Yeah, that's all. He just goes ha, and that's it.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Look at the hand, like the fingers sticking out that box. What's in here? Revelio. Spoilers! I know what happens here. I took off Reparo, didn't I? Because I'm smart. Hover over Incendio and drag it to your skill set. What? End stream? Shut up, Harry. Get out of here, Harry. Unless you're gifting a sub or sending me bits. Why did it tell me to use, was about to begin? You're welcome to.
Who have we here?
We just don't like people coming in and being
Little
rude.
friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Ooh.
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
That's Harry. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Well, fair enough.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
What? I'm not technically in his debt, right? Like, because he wanted to come down here anyway to look for a thing for his sister. I just put on the wrong one, didn't I? Because I'm smart like that. Wait, I have wand handles available? I don't like that. Never mind. Never mind, I don't like it. Alright, Reparo.
Reparo. Revelio.
Stuff still be like hidden. I don't think I need to be hidden anymore, do I?
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it.
Ooh. Portal? A porthole? A hole? Just go to annoy Harry for a second. Just had to go. Oh yeah, no worries. Tell him to end stream.
Where might this lead?
How dare he? He's the one stealing our time slots for streaming, isn't he? First he goes live during yours, then he goes live during mine. I told him playing it after Elden Ring. Bro, nobody will be playing it anymore by then. Join the trend while it's trending, lad. No wonder TikTok is dead.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
Guards at the ready.
Oh wait, there's an X there. What does that do? Fair enough. What? It never even told me that someone was gonna attack me. Racism. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. There's a way to successfully take damage. I'm not wrong. When at least one segment of your ancient magic mirror is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap X when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. You could have told me that before. You know, before the enemies had the X on their heads. That would have made a bit more sense. These guys. Oh, he's dead. Okay, fair enough. Akio! It doesn't really give you like the surprise in battle, does it? Because you're shouting out... Oh fuck! You're shouting out like what you're about to do. So you don't really get the benefit of surprise.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Here you go.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Yes, best do that. Fingerless gloves. Hello, boys. How are we today? Check these guys out. Thinking they're like great. Pow! Hello, dude. Shit, I was too busy looking at chat. That's why I don't get bloody Voldemort is like and then everyone just dies to it. Motherfucking dog chat shit. Exactly. Like there's no element of surprise. You're literally saying what your intent to do is.
It is a book after all.
A floating book? I made a misunderstanding, but what do you and Geordie do for work? I asked last time but couldn't understand since you were both saying different things. Well, I'm a mum, so that's my job. So your job is mum? Yeah. Basically. Geordie says, ha! Yeah? Basically. Which is not easy to do. It's not easy to be a professional hatter. I know, Tiny Tim's ill. Hello.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood.
Morganach.
Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth
Love
year.
the Irish accent.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival
was real.
Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With
Possibly.
the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Are they making a second game of this?
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I think they are. For a DLC. Been ages now, hasn't it, since the game came out?
Sebastian.
And then they made that really shit, like, Quidditch game.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
A grass.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Need to try that Quidditch game. What is it? It's literally just flying around on the broom. It's just playing Quidditch. It's really it should have been like a DLC for this game, but they just didn't, I guess. I don't know why. Wait, where am I going? Is this how I leave? So all the prefects and everything have just magically gone. That was never a problem there. Fair enough. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Quidditch DLC, including Quidditch online matches, competitive matches, extra story missions, and extra collectibles. Jesus, I should just have been the designer and planner. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't just... I get, like, if they didn't have enough time to implement it into the game. But people wanted it really bad in the game, so why did they not just make it a DLC instead of, like, making it a whole other game? Is it just a money grab? But they could have got money either way from the DLC. Ta-ta. 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 Ta-ta.
You cannot be serious.
The
Goblins
quality isn't as
working
good?
with
No.
Rookwood?
That's what I
Makes
mean,
no
like, this game was fine. They could have used this
It
as the
is
base for it and
rather
just made it a
unorthodox, to say
DLC,
the
but...
least.
I don't know what was going through their heads.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Why is no one suspicious that me and Fig are spending so much time together alone in his classroom?
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Fair enough.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Very good.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Friends? I have friends?
Revelio.
They're crazy. Time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Looking. Okay. These are for better offense. prefer the full black ones. These ones are better, and we'll add these, remove the glasses. Better defense, add that. Let's add this. Okay, I think we're good on the gear. Map. And in collections. Wand handle. It's amazing how much better the game is without ray tracing on. It was definitely an afterthought when they were making it. Herbology. Hey yo. Thank you for the berries. Shawnee Moan. Ray tracing was a waste of time. Okay, let's do the practice then, and then we'll do the battle. The battle.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
What is this?
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Why can't I move when they like...
Professor Fig and Weasley
Message.
have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
But what if I don't want to meet her yet? I guess it's gonna make me. No. Wait, let's actually look at what. The girl from Wagadu. So, if I do the spell practice and then the fights, then that will count towards Professor Hecat's assignments. So we'll just do what we were gonna do anyway.
If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Was that Patrick Star? W song for real? Yeah. Even better with Patrick singing it. I didn't realize how much of a beautiful singer he was. Better than Baldy singing it? Definitely. Anything is better than him singing it. It'd probably be best to pay him to not sing it.
Incendio!
Oh.
Revelio.
Yeah. What is it I'm supposed to use on these? Is it the light? Wrong button. Wrong button again. Oh yeah. If anyone is willing, can you play the 3G remix of that one?
Lumos.
Meow.
What is it I'm supposed to use on this one, Dylan? Oh, that one? Okay, I got it. Hi Red, welcome back again.
He needs some milk!
Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I'm glad you like the sounds.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
You want to be here now? In the better stream?
Incendio. Levioso.
Yep. I'm right. You know what? Fuck, I messed up.
Next time, perhaps.
Because I looked at it at the top, there's no like fire one at the end, so I didn't know that there was like fire at the end.
Incendio.
Excellent form.
My turn. Hey, we welcome everyone except Harry here. Wrong button. Where's he off to? Oh, it's 4. I thought it was 3. Oh, I was like, how did I press the wrong button?
Incendio. Levioso.
Dude, it's out. How am I supposed to do it?
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be
That
even
was
more
harder than
formidable
Dark
and
Souls,
crosswise.
silly.
Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
You gotta give him that huck!
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you feeling
What do you mean your
well,
blurp's gone?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Yeah. That's the
My sub is gone, so is my blurp. I thought it got like removed or something on blurp when you said that there.
You're better than that!
Did that person call me a fruit? Okay, so with the fire one, you have to be like super close for it to work.
There goes my way.
Remind the one! Stupefy!
Why are you right beside me, bitch?
Come on!
Oh my god, my headset is cutting out the noise. Yeah, so you have to be like... You have to be like super close for the fire one to work.
I could never duel like that.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Thank you.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
What is it? What did I win?
It's been an honor.
This is with 50 bits
You are
and
a
Harry's
duelist
shitty
to be
TTS thing
reckoned
for it
with.
not to work.
Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my
When did he get
Hogwarts
text to
are doing.
speech? I just
haven't
added that
attended
on
them in
mine. What the
ages.
fuck? When did Harry get it? Can he not refund you the bits through whatever it is he uses to do the text to speak if it didn't work?
Revelio.
I know I have text to speech, but I didn't know Harry had it. What is this one? Oh, Wells. The channel point one doesn't work. I will refund you that. It's supposed to work. I've set it up right. It's just not working. I'll refund you that, silly. That one doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. It's set up right. It just isn't working. But apparently the points work. When I tested it, it worked. The bits, I mean. I wanted to lower the price of the bits, but it won't let me do that. For some reason. I wanted to make it, like, cheaper. I'm gonna have to get another program to do it for channel points because it's not working on that one. Is there a specific button for just looking at quests, or do I have to do this the whole time? Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. I guess maybe we could head to the girl from Wagada. Okay, yeah, right. She's down here. Oh no, that's her biology class. Oh, okay. Yeah.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Right guys, I'm gonna end the stream now because Nova's off to bed. But I appreciate you all for being here.
Good to see you, my friend.
And I'll probably see you over in Harry's stream if you're going over to Harry's stream. But well done, Dylan, by the way, on getting affiliate. Hopefully tomorrow's stream you'll be an affiliate. Good night, Nova. Yes, good night, Nova. We gotta go Harry's stream. Should I raid him?
Good to see you,
You guys stay here and I'll raid him, right? Let me raid the Baldy. Raid Harry Dawn. Was it? You guys ready? Username invalid. Someone type his name. It never works when I type it for some reason. Someone type Harry's username. Someone type Harry's name so I can copy paste it. Is it just one N? I thought it was 2 N's. That would explain why it's not working. Right guys, we ready? Let's go annoy him, call him bald, tell him the stream sucks and he's got to end it. You ready? Tell him he's bald, tell him to end the stream, and tell him he's shit. Thank you.